Okay, so now we're going to go to Maharaj's first axiom. He says consciousness exists, consciousness is all there is, and consciousness is conscious. And you think, well, what is consciousness? Okay, and that's going to be an undefined term. How do you define consciousness? All there is, well, those are common English words, so we don't have to describe what they are. And is conscious, what does conscious mean? So that's going to be another undefined term. And I'm taking this directly from the original paper. And the phrase is consciousness. We mean there is an observer and observed, and a process of observation linking the observer and the observed. So right away, this whole theory is about the most fundamental structure of consciousness. There's consciousness, and then there's consciousness observing itself. And in fact, if you look at this axiom, which actually has 3 parts, it's pretty much Vedic science condensed to its essence. There's consciousness. It does exist. It's not a mirage. It's not an epiphenomenon. It exists. The second part of that is consciousness is all there is. There's nothing else but consciousness. And the third part of the axiom, consciousness is conscious. That means consciousness has a structure. There's something to it. Let me go through these again. Consciousness exists. This is always very important for mathematicians. They could be talking about something that doesn't exist. And so, you could say whatever you want. So it's very, very important to establish the existence of things. And there's lots of theorems in mathematics that are called existence theorems. You're proving that something actually exists. And so here, Maharaj is just saying it exists. It's an assumption. Another way of thinking about an axiom, besides a rule, is that it's an assumption. These are the things we're going to assume in order to do our theory. Consciousness is all there is. So that says there's nothing but this consciousness. And then consciousness is conscious, gives it some dynamism, gives it some structure. And the undefined terms we'll see are consciousness, all there is, conscious, observer, observed, process of observation.